spin tool in Blender and how we use it, because it can be a bit confusing, especially if you have never used it before. So what we're going to do is we've got a plane here, and I'm going to scale it up a little bit, and I'm going to go into edge selection mode, and I'm just going to pretend like I am making a room or something, and currently this room has very cornered edges, but I want it to have very curvy edges. So I'm going to add in some loop cuts here, and this is just for an example. And I'm going to add maybe an inset. So we have these here, but we don't want this to be curvy, we want it to be spun around. So one other way that we could do this is we could select the loop cut there, and we could simply use a bevel, and that would achieve essentially the same result as we're going to use with the spin tool. And which you would want to use is dependent on what you're modeling. So we've got bevel there, and we are going to come here, and I'm just going to use the V key to rip my edge loops, and I'm going to move them over a little bit, and I'm going to move these over a little bit as well. So we've got some working room, and I'm going to scale these on the y-axis to 0, and right, we are ready to start using our spin tool. So what you want to be doing is you want to be control and right clicking. Nope. Shift and right clicking to set an origin point. There. And then you want to be coming up here to spin, and then that will allow you to spin your corners around. And now this is really useful if we wanted to for instance extend the space of this little room shell that we're working on to have a really curvy surface. We could just keep shift and right clicking and using our spin tool to just keep creating more and more curvy surfaces to work with. Both of these are really great techniques to finish this off. You would just select your ending edge loop there, and then did throw out my scale a little bit there, but we can then just bridge those to finish our walls here. Thanks for watching.